Hello, welcome back to our channel. We thought we'd have some breakfast and we bought a few little bits for the house. So we're going to do a little haul and we're also going to answer some of your new build questions because I've had so many and I just feel like this is the perfect place to do it. So Carl, what have you got for your breakfast first?
Chicken sausages, because I don't eat pork, on cedar bagel.
Lovely. And I have got some normal sausages, egg and brown sauce. It's amazing. It's chef's kiss because I'm a gym girly now, aren't I? I'm doing my 4-week challenge. So what we'll do, we'll start off doing a little haul. And we literally we spent a fortune, didn't we? Like we got to the till and we were like, oh my God, like you don't realise how expensive some things are until you get them. But I feel like it's all going to come together. So I'll start getting a few little bits out. So we've decided to go a little bit more colourful. Because I think like it's very neutral, isn't it? And I love neutral, but I'm also like I need a bit of colour in my life. So we saw this frame and instantly we were like, we absolutely love that. So for the downstairs bathroom, how stunning is that? It's from Next. And it's all like embroidered as well, so there's like a little bit of texture. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know. Yeah, go on. No, go on, you can say what it is.
This was nearly the death of me at the till.
How stunning is that? Take a guess. Take a wild guess how much that was. Let's just guess in the comments.
I guessed 15 quid.
How stunning is that? £45. 45. But I feel like that's quite standard.
It is nice.
Like you normally pay like 15 for the vase and then you'd have to buy the plants anyway.
Yeah.
Whereas that is stunning. So can you imagine these two together? So nice. So instantly we're more drawn to the colour now.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in there now?
No, just a receipt.
And then we've decided to go for this. It's a bit rogue, but I feel like we were just getting dead excited, weren't we?
What?
The piece side. How boss is that? As a little like styling piece. I don't know where that's going to go, but it's still neutral. And when I'm annoyed with Carl, I can just turn it this way, so I know what mood I'm in.
So it's always going to be like that?
No, I actually love that. That's so nice.
We're going to put it there, aren't we?
I know, I feel like it'd be nice. It's like a little styling piece. We'll leave yours till the end, because Carl's got like a little special one that he got.
I got to put something in there.
I got this. This is just a towel. We've literally been using a kitchen tea towel, haven't we? In the downstairs bathroom, like 2 scruffs. So we've got like a nice little neutral towel.
We've had enough of living like university students, haven't we?
We can't say that.
Right, you know what? That's not offensive. They just do like mad stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, how long have we been in the house now? Like 6 weeks?
6 weeks yesterday.
It feels like we've literally just moved in there.
Oh, no.
But it also feels like we've been here forever. It's mad. And then we've also got this as well. I feel like at this point I was just like all the quirky stuff I need. And I feel like I've seen this on Ellie Fenlon's Instagram. It's called like Rocket and St. George or something, I think anyway. But it's like that sort of style. I hope that you can see that. But it's a little toilet roll holder. So in the downstairs bathroom, we're going to have that sort of vibe. So as soon as it's done, obviously I'll show you. Yeah, because like everyone messages me all the time and they're like, oh, will you show us like the house? But honestly, like we just haven't done that much. We've literally started focusing on the downstairs and then we said we're going to move upstairs. But it's time consuming when you're working, isn't it? Oh my God, this is cold.
Let me show you.
Wait there, a little bit of backstory. He kept picking up all these random things and I was like, Lord, please no, like there's got to be something half decent that he likes. And then he saw this out the corner of his eye and I absolutely love it.
You can show.
Tell them the story behind it.
That's Moo.
Isn't that gorgeous? So everyone calls me Moo, like my nickname since I was a kid has been Moo. And it says on it, me and Moo. I actually can't cope, that's so cute.
You know what? It was meant to go under the telly stand, but I didn't realise how big it was.
I didn't either, you know. But I actually like it. Like normally I don't like things like that, but it's just like cute.
Oh yeah, it does perfectly. No.
I don't know, I feel like we could style around that. Let me show you. I'll just show you this quick. This is where he's put it. I can't cope, that's so cute. And it's actually such a good match to that telly stand as well.
I know.
Aww. Me and Carl leading another life.
Chilling.
I literally haven't had any of my breakfast, so Carl is going to start the questions.
Yeah.
So we've had a few on Instagram and I thought we might as well just put them in a video and then we can answer them all together. So I've made like a little list and I thought let's just go through them. So, first one, I guess I can answer, is how much did our house cost? So, our house, what? Did you laugh?
Yeah.
People are so nosy, aren't they? But I love it because I'm the same. And as well, like when you're looking to buy a house, you don't even know like what ballpark figure it's going to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it is hard to be like, because I even afford that. So the house was 189,995 and it's a 2-bedroom and we bought it off the plan. So when we bought it, I think we were one of the first, weren't we? So I don't know whether ours was like a reduced rate because everyone says.
We were the first.
Were we?
Yeah, remember we put our sticker on.
Oh yeah, we were. We were the very first people to put the deposit down, weren't we?
Yeah.
But when you first buy off a plot, I'm pretty sure it's like a reduced rate, and then like every time you sell another batch, it goes up a little bit, I think. So we got a really good price for ours, considering, because we didn't think we'd get anywhere in this area for
less than 200.
Like 200 or something, and we were just like, we just can't afford that. So another question is, how long from reserving to moving in?
We reserved on.
Is it May?
May 2023. And moved in on the 1st of June.
31st of May.
31st of May, yeah. 2024. So
isn't that mad? A full year it took.
A full year. The people we bought our house off. Forgot to tell us our moving in date. And I found off a builder who comes in my work that we were moving in 8 days.
Yeah, we didn't have a clue.
We didn't know.
But I feel like that was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Because I feel like we literally didn't have a clue. We were like, is it August? Is it September? We just didn't know.
It was the end of May.
So we literally, they were like, oh, by the way, you're moving in. And then like, even on the day, we weren't sure if we were definitely moving in.
Yeah, we weren't, were we?
And we turned up and she was like, oh yeah, this has been planned for weeks. And we were like, what? Like, no one told us. And she was like, I thought the solicitor would have told you. But then the solicitor said, well, I thought they would have told you. So it was a bit of a mix-up, but we were actually made up in the end because it was just kind of like, oh, we're moving in this weekend. And I think even my mum was a bit like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Because like all of a sudden we were there and then the next day we were gone. Like it was mad to be there. But the next question says, have you had any major snags? Now this has been a huge question. A few people asked us this. We got a snagger in, didn't we?
Yeah,
called Snag Surveys. It was Will. And he's actually worked for Persimmon before. So we knew that he was like the perfect person because we were like, right, he's going to come in and he knows what he's looking for. Whereas me and you,
no,
we haven't got a clue.
So
like,
should we tell them most major ones?
Yeah, go on.
3, 2, 1, no.
No.
We had loads of little tiny cosmetic snags. Loads.
We've had loads of minor ones. That was so dramatic. I was thinking, what is it? Oh my god. Do I not know? I was going to say the hose outside.
No, we haven't had any like major ones, like nothing that's affected the structure of the house or.
Even Will, the snagger, said like he was like, you've got a boss house here. Like he was like, I'm picking up on things, but like because I have to, like little chips in the
so
paint.
good, by the way, guys.
Yeah, he is amazing, isn't he? But yeah, like little chips and like the paintwork, things like that. So like probably one of our biggest ones was we actually. We were meant to get a hose outside in the garden, and when we done like the walk around, they were like, oh, that'll be in for you, and then when we moved in, it weren't. So obviously it was roasting at the time as well, weren't it?
Yeah.
What's up?
I've just seen red.
It's like a little pepper.
Oh, is it pepper?
Yeah, well, I think so. Like herbs. Carl's so funny about meat. But yeah, like so when we moved in, it was like heat wave, weren't it? So our grass was brown. Like if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know the grass was literally brown. And I said to the builder, I was like, what are we going to do? Because like every day it was dying. We were going up with like big pans of water, weren't we? Trying to like give it like some life back. But they'd probably done that like 2 weeks later. They installed the tap. But ever since it's not been too bad, to be fair. And it has been raining.
It was green or brown?
The brown went with the neutral aesthetic more, definitely.
I definitely prefer brown.
But we're actually getting it cut today because we haven't cut it in 6 weeks. I know that's so bad. I can feel you all judging me.
We wanted to give it a chance to survive before we give it CPR.
Yeah, that's it. And as well, we don't have a lawnmower and we don't have a shed.
Right.
So, there was no chance.
Look, no one wants to get the haircut when they're in hospital.
I
know that. Now he's out. You want to see how he's doing?
Yeah. So, yeah, snags, we are still working through them. Mm-hmm. They've been quite good, haven't they? So I feel like, hopefully, the last few ones will get finished. It is just minor things, but it is annoying because when you're living in the house, you do start seeing things and you're like, that's annoying me, you know. And like, there's been a few times where they've came in and done the snags, and then from them doing the snags, we found a new snag that they've created. So it's a bit like that, like, but obviously when you're working with contractors, that's always going to be the case. So
one thing I will say like, is we were very lucky. And you do get snags, and some of them are major. Yeah. And we have heard about some of them on our estate.
Yeah, to be fair, someone's flooded, like someone's washing machine went plumbed in, was it?
Plumbed in, but we've been very lucky.
We have.
So you do get snags. Complain. Yeah. And you do get big snags. we've just been dead lucky.
But did you fix them? So
But they do fix them. They do, like, if you get a snag, like, they're not just going to leave it in a lurch. It's not going to end up costing you tens of thousands of pounds. They will fix them.
And like what you said, like if you bought like a house off the street, like a second-hand house, you know what I mean? Like somewhere someone else has already lived. I feel like you'd probably get loads of snags in there, but you'd never, no one would ever come in and fix them. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, we're in a good position really. Well, like I heard a lot of horror stories about new builds, but actually, I don't know if I'd do anything else.
Well, the last house that your family moved into,
oh my god,
the curtains were held up by Tic Tac.
No, Tic Tac, Blue Tack. Yeah, no, literally, my mum went in on the first night to close the curtains and they all just fell down. They'd all been like blue tacked and like sellotaped on. So far so good, and obviously that's why we're keeping the white walls, because a few people said as well, like, are you going to be painting, what are you doing? But they've said like keep the walls white for like the first year, because then if they come in and do like fix any like cracks and that, which you will get, then obviously they just paint over in white. Whereas if you bought like a nice expensive paint, you're going to have a big patch that you're going to have to like patch up yourself or get the whole room redone. So at the minute we are kind of limited, and it's very clinical, but that's why we're trying to add bits of colour, aren't we? Because it is very...
When the first day you move in,
for now.
You do feel like you're in an X-ray.
For the first week, like,
We felt like we were in an MRI scanner.
Like I should have worn sunglasses. Oh my god, sunglasses. I just need to stop taking mouthfuls of that. What's the house like, space-wise?
There's only two of us. We've got no kids. We've got plenty of space.
We've got plenty of stuff as well.
Well,
we have a lot of crap.
But I keep saying to Mo that if we had a third bedroom, I feel like we would have just filled it with stuff for the sake of filling it. Like, oh, that looks too empty, we'll just fill it. Like, we've got understairs space, we've got loft space that we haven't even touched yet. If we were desperate, we'd have that boarded out straight away. And
to be fair, we're buying a bed at the minute, so it's like an ottoman, so it's got space underneath for like towels, bed and things like that. So I think if you're good with your space, like under our stairs, we've done that little
the
transformation, haven't we? So we fit loads of stuff in there. We're getting a puffy in here that's got like space inside as well. So like, to be honest, all the space that we've got's not even full at the minute.
We've got a telly stand there with empty drawers and cabinets, so like, we're not struggling for space.
No. And I think as well, like me and Carl, we used to living in a room together. Like we lived in my mum and stepdad's house, didn't we? So like we were in one bedroom with all our stuff, whereas now it's like split across a few rooms.
And also
so it's not too bad. Oh, it's
amazing. Unbelievable.
There was literally 6 of us that lived in the farm, and there was 1 toilet. You can imagine the domestics. 6? There could have even been more at one time.
There was 15 at one point.
There probably was. The next one says, any absolute do's and don'ts when you're decorating? For me, the big one that stands out is do one room at a time. Because me and Carl were together. We're like, oh my god, this will look nice in the bedroom, this will be nice in the bathroom, and we come out the shop and we've got none.
I've just tried to do it again.
I know.
Just before the video.
He was like, what light will go nice in this bedroom? And I was like, oh, we haven't even done the lights downstairs, do you know what I mean? So I think if you're literally, Pinterest's amazing as well. I don't really follow any home accounts. I follow a few of my mates' ones, like Ellie. I think I follow Amy Wright's as well. But like, I've kind of just went off what we like. Like obviously we have kind of went for neutral for our furniture and stuff like that, but then I like a bit of colour, so we're going to start like introducing that now. And I feel like you've got to do that because
also I'll say it's your home. Like obviously I know
it's not an Instagram home.
People are boss at doing the job with style and stuff, but like it's a house. We live in it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not going to be a show home all the time. Like we've got like little weird bits. We're going to have our own little weird bits. We are weird.
We are weird.
We are weird. Like the will be, like, I don't know. I keep seeing dog statues and I'm just going to call him one day.
No, he's not. Any other do's and don'ts when decorating? I know, that is literally us in a pillow.
Don't ever go to IKEA. It's the worst place in the world.
You know what? If you're in a new relationship and you've just moved into a house, do not get any flat pack. Because I'm telling you now, your relationship won't survive.
We're married next year and we've been divorced twice.
Since moving into the house. No, we haven't.
No, with the flat pack furniture.
Oh, it's bad.
No, one was in lockdown.
Yeah, that was tensions were high.
I built a set of drawers and then nearly smashed it straight away with a hammer because all the drawers rolled out upside down.
No, so bad.
And also, just IKEA in general, it's
and on a weekend, it's so chaotic. Like, through the week's not too bad.
There's so much things though.
Yeah, there's so many things.
Like one minute you're like, oh, that'll look nice in the kitchen, and then the next thing you have a spud peel in your hand.
Yeah, no, literally. I'm going to move on to the next question, since like talking about arguments and stuff like that. Someone said, how are we finding it? I'm never for it just being ours and arguments happening.
Which arguments?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't argue. We argue all day.
We don't argue, we just have...
we just laugh at each other all day.
We just have loud conversations.
Yeah.
No, I think what it is, when it comes to a house, obviously you've got like different stresses that you've probably never dealt with before, like who's doing the dishwasher, who's doing the cleaning, like, whereas I've been quite blessed in the past, and like, I've relied on my mum for quite a bit. I'll hold my hands up and say that, like, I've probably been too mollycoddled, because like, do you know what I mean? I haven't had to do that much. Like, obviously we've cleaned up a little bit, but nothing major. Whereas in the house,
bad.
Yeah, like,
bad.
If you don't do it, it doesn't get done.
Yeah.
So there's been little things like that where we've clashed heads, but with me and Carl, like, we're very like,
we're
very open, and I'll say to him like, you've done me head in today because of this.
I get shouted at all day anyway. I'm used to it.
You don't, because I never used to shout at you.
Not by you.
I was going to
say. By everyone.
It's me shouting at him while I'm saying that.
No, I've never shouted at you.
I'm crying. I'm just going to eat my breakfast and be quiet.
We are bad though, like,
I feel like recently we've been a bit more fiery, but I think like it's been 6 weeks since we've moved in, and like things do have to be done. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I make the tea, I want Carl to wash the dishes. Maybe that's just me being me, but like, Carl will just sitting here on his phone, and then I'll get angry, even though he's probably going to do them later.
Is this counselling?
It is. This is actually couples therapy.
And also, like, we've decided to get a house, get married, and go on a honeymoon in 8 months. So stresses are high right now.
Yeah, like money stress and that.
It's not even that though. We don't even shout at each other.
We don't, and you know what? We don't take ourselves too seriously. So like, when we do have a little like tiff, and we say like, I say, oh, you've done me head in today, we'll be laughing the next minute, and then he'll do exactly what he's told, and everything's fine.
But oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. We didn't realise though, because like, our mums do a lot for us. Yeah,
I think when you move out, you realise like.
I went to see my mum the other day, and she made me a pack of lunch. You
came in with a packed lunch, and then I felt like a bad person, because I was like, I don't do anything like that. But I thought, you know what, since moving into the house, I thought I was going to be better. Like, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to do all these meals, I'm going to cook all these fresh lunches and that. But like, I haven't had time, because I've went self-employed as well. So, house, self-employed, new car, wedding, honeymoon, like, it must be actually crazy. So if our relationship can survive this, it genuinely can survive anything.
Yeah.
What's on your finger?
A blister.
Oh, it looks so sore.
It is.
I thought it was brown sauce. So last little one, just while I remember. Thoughts on curtains, are they still a thing? I've got wooden slat blinds, but I feel like I'm missing something else. So I'm in the exact same situation as you, and I think we're going to put curtains up, because just when we're looking at it, and because obviously it is so white and clinical, I feel like we're missing something, and I just want it to be like a bit more like cosy and a bit more homey. So we're going to put some on. We've got like a black curtain pole, because obviously it's all like black and neutral, and then we've got some neutral blinds, and my auntie's going to take them up for us.
Yeah.
So we need to do them.
We did use the best blinds, man, in Liverpool.
We did. Louis from Elmsley Curtain and Blinds was absolutely amazing, and the best price as well. Like, we got a couple of quotes, and his were by far the best. So
I know the closest like competitor, big company out here, by the way, were like miles out.
Yeah, like £300 out.
It's not like they're
miles.
Cheap, you know what I mean?
No, they're amazing. They're literally exactly what we were getting quoted from the other company.
The same
for like a fraction of the price. And he came the next week to do them, whereas the other company was like, it's going to be 6 weeks.
He works hard.
So it's like, he was amazing, do you know what I mean? So we're hoping with the curtains it'll kind of all bring it together. But obviously I'll do it first. I can be like the guinea pig, and then you can see whether you like it or not. But yeah, that's all the questions. So if you've got any more, obviously just put them in the comments. Give this video a like if it's been helpful. And yeah, if you want any more little hauls like this, then
like
please
and subscribe.
Do get in touch. Like and subscribe. And as soon as obviously the bathroom's done and any more of the downstairs is done, I'll update you on our socials as well. So I hope that you all have a gorgeous day. Love that being in Carl's face there so you can't see him. I hope you all have a gorgeous day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
If anyone wants a game of pens in the back garden, give me a shout. You can go and goal for me.